what's up guys? Today we are going to be reacting to TD Bricks again, but I don't know, we're going to be reacting to it, so let's just...
For the next 24 hours, I'm going to be taking popular and iconic LEGO games and turning them into real life by building my own LEGO creations based off of them. So let the challenge begin. So since 1995, LEGO has been making games, and there's currently 85 of them out there right now. So here's the game plan. I'm going to take 3 of them that my fans choose, and for each one, I'm going to spend 4 hours playing it, then another 4 hours taking something that stood out to me from the game, and then building it with real life LEGO. Our first game is LEGO City Undercover, and as the name suggests, you play as a police officer and had to roam a giant city fighting crime. Okay, so here's the character we're playing, Chase McCain. This feels relieving because I commit illegal building techniques all the time, and usually I'm the one stressed.
I have committed illegal building technique once,
about having cops on me, but for once, I am the law, baby. You listen to me now. Pretty much this game is the LEGO kid-friendly version of Grand Theft Auto, because
I have never played... No, 1 second, I'm sorry. I've never played any LEGO games. The only LEGO game I have played is Marvel, Avengers LEGO game with my cousins. It's the second game in this video. It's the second game he plays, so we'll see.
There's a giant map to explore, and you can also steal cars from people. Ooh, that's a sick-looking whip. It's pink. Give me your car right now. I need it. I am a cop, though, and I shouldn't be breaking the law, so I'm gonna actually try to, do legal stuff. Wow. I kind of had a traumatic experience. I got my car blown up by a monorail. I saw people laying in the road. You need to move, sir. Get out of the road. Sir, get out of the road. Is this guy from Ohio or something? And I found very bad drivers. Dude. Got into my lane, man. For the safety of my city, I checked the river to make sure a man didn't fall in. Then for the fun of it, I jumped in. Oh,
just why?
Crap, how do I get out now? Can someone please deploy the rescue helicopter? And after exploring the city a little longer, it was about time to fight some crime. Okay, I just got a call from the station, and we have to chase this guy in a very sus van. I went ahead and blew up his car. Now he's running. Okay, now he's... Oh, he just got hit by a car. Then he proceeded to run, so I chased him down and cuffed him. I have a thermal camera, and I just spotted another criminal. There were still 2 criminals left. The first one I caught running in the street, and the second I found hiding in a cargo ship. See me wearing this tie? That's because this is business. I don't play around. My work was completed, and I stumbled into a seagull eating a burger. You know, fighting crime comes at a cost. So to treat myself, I got a delicious sandwich. But since I'm a cop, I'm gonna give it to this homeless person. Here, you can have it. Eat it. At the end of the day, when I'm a cop, I care about my people. So after spending 4 hours on this game, it was time to take my real LEGO and build something. First off, we need our main character. Hey, I need to use you. Whoa, that was really easy. LEGO actually made a physical version of Chase McCain, and we're definitely going to use him. Since LEGO City is such a big place, I was pretty much driving the entire time to get around, so let's go ahead and build Chase McCain his very own police car. Fighting crime is essentially the theme of this game, so I then went ahead and made a gang of criminals. This guy looks like one of those hackers. And the criminals I arrested in this game had robbed a bank, so let's go ahead and build the sketchy van I had to blow up on my mission. I made it white because white vans are sketchy. Then throw in a bunch of money in the back. Looks good. I want to capture the look of LEGO City, so I went ahead and built an elevated road using a sideways building technique, and we can then add our high-speed chase. On one side of the road, I'll build the river that I jumped into, but this time a man actually fell in. And since he fell in, we need a rescue helicopter to save him. On the other side of the river, I'll go ahead and add a few building facades to really make this look like LEGO City. There's a few more touches we can add, like a lamppost, trash can, mailbox, fire hydrant, bench, a few trees, and a few citizens that are just casually walking around, while a bunch of criminals in a sketchy van are getting chased down the street by Chase McCain. Just a normal day in LEGO City. And just like that, our first build was completed. Okay, so for this next game, we're still protecting people, but not as a cop. We're gonna be doing it as a superhero, because this next game is LEGO Marvel.
Yes, this is the game. This is the only LEGO game I've played on the PS4. Not the Nintendo Switch version, but
Marvel superheroes. I'm gonna be honest, but I think being a superhero is a little more interesting than being a cop. No offense, Chase McCain. I played as Iron Man, who could fly, Captain America, Mr. Fantastic.
If you didn't know, I did make a cardboard Iron Man helmet. I'll maybe do that in the next video.
He could transform into anything, like a literal rocket ship. You can be Spider-Man. Spider-Man's honestly my favorite character. I mean, you can kind of tell. Oh, forgot I can't do that. But my favorite character to play was probably Hulk. Hey you, move out of my way. Move. It's time to throw this man into the river. Can you maybe not watch me do this? Now, I'm a superhero, so I had to go fight some villains. I fought Dr. Octopus in this crowded square with a bunch of people watching, and I also fought this knockoff Hulk. There was also a giant city to explore with lots to do.
It's a Lego City.
I helped this guy move his car off the street. I met a friendly news reporter. Hey, can I get in the video with you? Hey, what's up, vlog? Welcome back to another video. I even met some fans. When you're a superhero, you're pretty famous. Okay, one step back, ladies, one step back. But I eventually stumbled into the Avengers Tower, the superhero headquarters. It was also fun to jump off of. Hey, where's a car at? Where's a car at? Right here. There's one right here. Oh, and I broke the roof of it. But I think this would make a fun yet challenging thing to make in Lego, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the skyscraper's got a really interesting but kind of complicated design. Like one side is rounded and the other side is at an angle. So for the angled side, I'll use slopes, and for the curved side, I'll use these rounded windows. But that's only one level, so to make this actually look like a skyscraper, I'll continue building up until this point where I went ahead and added a large angled window. And this skyscraper also has a landing pad for air vehicles, so I went ahead and built one to go up top. Now, the original text on this building says Stark, but a year later, Marvel changed it to the Avengers logo. And since I think it looks a little cooler in Lego, I'll go ahead and add that on both sides. To finish this skyscraper, we can add a pointy roof. And our final touch is adding our characters. So I went ahead and spent $100 on the characters I pretty much played in this game, like Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and of course, my boy Spider-Man. So we can go ahead and add those to our build. How's it hanging? And just like that, our Avengers Tower is completed. Okay, so we protected a city as a cop, we protected a planet as a superhero, but for this final game, we're gonna be protecting the galaxy, because next—
My friends love this game. I think like Galaxy, shout out again, shout out to Galaxy. He loves Star Wars. I don't think he's played this, but
Next up is Lego Star Wars, and there's one goal. I'm gonna try to unlock every character. I started with the Phantom Menace by becoming a professional pod racer, then fighting Darth Maul. I like how he's pushed me into a corner, and my Padawan is literally just standing there doing nothing about it. You can also enter cheat codes in this game, so I went onto Google, and they've literally listed all of them. I then went ahead and typed them all in. This first cheat multiplied my money by 3,840 times. Oh yeah, give me all the money, baby. See, we're already at $1 million. I'm also invincible, so it's impossible for this guy to kill me. How does that feel, huh? Oh, look, he's scared of me now. Yeah, that's right, you keep running. I continued playing the prequels. I fought Count Dooku, General Grievous, and my own Padawan who turned to the dark side. I also collected as many mini-kits as possible. Aside from unlocking characters in the story mode, you could also buy characters in the main lobby. And by how rich I was at this point, this was no problem for me. It was then time to play the original trilogy. I blew up the Death Star, learned to be a Jedi from Yoda, met some dudes in a hot tub, and teamed up with my father to defeat this old wrinkly man and save the galaxy. And after playing all 36 levels and unlocking characters along the way, the moment finally came. Oh my gosh. I never realized a game—
wait, set. You haven't unlocked all the characters. You haven't unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You haven't unlocked 10 characters.
Game that fun could be so mentally draining, because that was close to 6 hours of non-stop gameplay. But I don't care. We got—
One second, guys. I got this. Hey, what the hell?
got content, and to celebrate, I want to make this screen in Lego. So to make the background,
You just did it on that too.
I'll build a wall of black bricks, and for the stars, I'll use some white studs. Now, I left random holes in this so that we can fit our minifigs. So speaking of that, I spent a couple $100 on really old ones, like from the game.
I'm gonna take the head off.
So we can go ahead and start adding those in. And I noticed that each character in the game has like a blue ring around it. So to replicate that, I'll add in a bunch of these round plates. So from now on, when I want to think of all the characters I unlocked in this game, I can just look at this Lego version that I made. This is so trippy, because I have characters on my screen now, also in Lego, and then I also have characters on my desk.
What?
I'll put a link where I bought this, by the way. I also want to recreate me being rich in the game, so here's a bunch of Lego studs that look like currency. The silver ones are worth 10 points, gold 100, the blue ones are 1,000, and the purple ones are worth 10,000. This made me feel so rich as a kid. It feels really massaging, too. I also collected a lot of mini kits in this game, so here's one I built in Lego. And when you punch people, they break into pieces and leave hearts that you can use to regenerate your health. So if you take 2 of these Technic plates and connect them like this, then you have a real version of a heart. This video was a lot of fun to make, and you guys gave me an excuse to play video games, so thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I just realized we never tested this building to see what happens when Hulk gets angry.
Oh, okay, guys. The end